Hello everyone, DiDi here, and today we're in DiDi's world. Last time we built this park and finished it off. So this time we are going to a new area. And I've had a few inputs from people. I've talked to a few friends. They've suggested a few things. The taiga, and I really like the taiga, so I think that's the direction I'm gonna go. However, we do have not that book, this book. Our comment of the day. This is a possibility, and I'm thinking maybe we could do it like if we do a season 2 or a season 3 or something. But this would be probably really fun to do, just to say we did it. Go to the Nether and toss an ender pearl back through the portal and see where it takes you. You get an achievement for it, and it might be really fun to do. Just make sure you mark your coords, because otherwise you're not going to know either where to dig back to get back to the old world through the Nether, or mark your coordinates of like your main base or your spawn, so that you can at least get back, so you know where to go if you do it in the overworld. But we're not going to do that. We are going to go to the taiga, and I have gone and found the taiga. It is off in that direction, over that way. It's about 600 blocks. So I went into the Nether and I dug a path, and that's what we are going to do. We are going to take it via the Nether. And I have decided that I am going to have to spawn proof this tunnel, because I keep getting magma cubes spawning in it. Yeah. When I came back to the other base, to the main base, I had a bunch of magma cubes spawn between here and down there. So I need to put half slabs. But this will take us to the new area. And I have done a little bit of work off camera. I have made an area that's all fenced in and everything to keep the piglins, when they come through, from getting all over the world. So this is the taiga. I've cut back a little bit of space here. I had a bunch of clay that I broke down, and I'm smelting it into bricks. And I've been a little busy. But I'm thinking we can use the granite, and in places we can use brick, but then we can also use some of the deep slate. And I think we could come up with a pretty good palette for this, guys. But give me a few minutes. I'm gonna wait for this clay to finish melting up and get it all into one area, and kind of come up with an idea as far as our first house goes. I'm thinking our first house I'm going to put over here, so it's just facing the river, because I'm thinking docks over here for ships, because it's an ocean. So I'm thinking we're going to put our first house over here, and we're going to make it into like a fishing hut type thing, so that if we want to go fishing and it's night, we can. But we just basically are going to need somewhere to be able to spend our first few nights here. So it's not going to be something real elaborate. So let me get this planned out and get these bricks done, and then I'll bring you back. Okay guys, I had to pause there for a quick second. But I have accomplished at least the walls. I don't have the roof on, but I have the walls. I don't have the floor done either. But we've had a little visit from the Wandering Trader. And he really doesn't have anything good, which is a good thing because I don't have my emeralds here. So yeah. But I decided to go with oak doors because it contrasts a little bit more. But I'm having a difficult time deciding what I want to go with for the trim like this on the roof. I don't know if I want to go with this stuff or if I want to go with actual, brick with granite roof, or what I want to do. So I think I'm going to play around a little bit and find out what's going to look the best. I don't want to use those, I know that. But somewhere, where did I put them? I have, where did I put them? Okay, I don't know where I put them, but I'm thinking maybe I had some, I know I did. There they are. I knew I had some somewhere. Because I'm thinking this for the trim. Whoops. I'm thinking this for the trim at least. That doesn't look half bad. Excuse me, you guys. If you get in my way, I'll have to kill you. If you don't get in my way, I won't. But I am thinking of doing a, instead of wrap around like I did with this, I'm thinking of doing an actual vaulted ceiling. And let's see, is it this one? Yeah. I had to find the one that had my scaffolding in it, so that I don't have to do the black stairs. But I do need to use this because I don't have a lot more of this left. So we'll do a stack of that. Because whatever palette I pick... Oh, honestly, did I really? Okay. Okay, now I got the right thing. Because whatever palette I pick here will be the pallet we use throughout this area. That's why it's so important right now to pick the right pallet. Okay, right here, up one. Now this next one, I'll be putting a slab on the top of, because right now it's just an upside down stair. See, if you look at the angle there, you'll see why I said I'll be putting a slab on the top of it. And we'll go here, and then we'll do up the same thing here. And we'll meet up in the middle, like that. And I'll do the same thing along the side over here and that end. And I'll fill this in with spruce. And then I'm thinking, because we have these in the brick like that, I'm thinking maybe at the regular stone brick stairs for the roof. I'm thinking that would look good. So let me get that done, guys, and then I'll be back, and then we can work on the dock for the fishing hut, or the fishing house. Okay, guys, I have the roof on, and see if I can get a good, there's a good side view of what the stone brick with the deep slate looks like. So I think that's what we're gonna go with. I haven't decided for what I'm going to do the floor in, though. I'm thinking maybe granite, although I'm not totally sold on that, so I'm not gonna worry about that just at this moment. Let's see. I brought a bunch of supplies with me, and I want a stack of this for in the water, and then do I have one out? Yeah, I do. That's why I couldn't find it. I had it out. Okay, look like this. Alright. So for the pillars that are in the water, I'm going to have them be the dark oak. But then as they're out of the water, they're going to be the regular oak, the dark oak being the wet wood, and the regular oak, whoops, being the dry wood. And I don't need that in my hand, so I can put that there and switch it up to this. There we go. Now the question is, how long do we want to make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we want to go 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go 7. Whoops. A little too high. Now we can put the oak. And then we'll do the same thing over on the other side. And we're going to make sure it's on the same And I did that so it doesn't look weird. There we go. And we'll do oak up here. And I'm doing it wider because I want to put railings on it too. So I'm thinking maybe halfway in the middle. So this was 7, so it'd be 1, 2. So this one would be the middle one then. Right here. And we'll do the same thing on this side. There we go, and we're going back down, taking out this piece of dirt. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, let's go grab I'm thinking oh, I didn't bring any vines with me. Darn it. I was thinking cobblestone and mossy cobblestone, but I didn't bring any vines with me. So I'm gonna do it all in cobblestone for right now, and then we'll change it up once I make another trip back to spawn and get some vines. I have lots of cobblestone, so I'm not worried, guys. I have more cobblestone than I know what to do with. No, I don't want it in the water. I want it half a block above the water like that. Oh, it's nap time. Nappy naps. Watch out, llamas. Okay. I'm thinking about doing granite like this for the floor in there, but I'm not quite sure yet. But the reason why I decided not to go have it submerged in the water, even though I know you can, it's because it's a little harder for drowns to get up here. And remember, I want to make this so that I can fish at night. So I don't want drowns being able to get to me. I don't want to have to be fighting them off when I'm trying to fish. Not that I'll be doing a lot of fishing, because I may not be. Whoops. Now, this is going to be the tricky part. I was not supposed to place that there. Not supposed to lock myself in. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. I am going to have to put this one at that level. And then we walk out and walk up. And I'll keep it from getting spawned upon by placing lighting out here. Like for right now, I'm just going to go like that because I don't want anything spawning there. And I'm going to add an extra oak log to each of these. And then a cobblestone slab on top of that. At least for the moment. That may change too. I'm probably going to put a roof on it, but I'm not quite sure yet. Considering I don't want to get attacked by phantoms either. Yeah. I think... No, I don't want to use that. I'm pretty sure I brought some granite down over here. A lot of cobblestone. I knew I brought some. Let's put this one right here, I guess. And we'll make these into slabs. Wait, that grabbed tough. I don't want tough. I want granite. And I'm gonna take the grass out of here and put the granite in here, and then I'll be back with you, and I'll show you what it all looks like. Be right back. Okay, everybody, I have it done. I have the floor done. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. And I had to do a little modification out here. I lowered this to actually submerge them into the water. And the reason being is I wanted to put either fence or fence gates along the sides. Well, when I did that, it put it up here, because you can't put it on a slab, half slab. So I lowered it all, and I went with the fence gates because they're fastened on the sides, and since these are only too wide, I figured that just works. And another reason is no matter where I go around here, I can get in or out. So that's why I went with that. Now the big chore is going to be to put all this inside. But I won't bore you guys with that. You guys will see that next time. But that being said, guys, this comes to the end of another video. Check the description below for a link to the Hermit Hood's videos, as he is the one that kind of gave me the idea of Taiga, or to throw an ender pearl through the portal. So go check him out, guys. He's a fellow content creator and a good friend. Till next time, this has been Didi. Bye bye for now.